Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Today we get to go into a mission. So it's going to be the Remire Calamity. This one's a good one, guys. I feel like we're finally starting to heat up in this run, man. I would like to say, I don't know if I'm coming off this way, but I'm a little worried that maybe I'm not as engaging right now, just simply because I have less to talk about, simply because we've seen all of this stuff already. It's harder to feel like I'm being super engaging for you guys, so hopefully you guys are still enjoying this. Hopefully I'm giving you guys some decent commentary here. There's just not as much new things happening, and I feel like I'm at my best and at my strongest commentary-wise when a bunch of new stuff is happening and I'm able to actually, kind of guess at what's going to happen next or talk about, the implications of the lore that we just learned about. Those types of things are what I freaking love. So yeah, I think we're finally getting into the meat of this a little bit. We're getting much closer to where the new stuff's going to start popping in, and it's pretty exciting. I mean, we've still got a little ways to go, but man, I am excited. All right. So, we finished a quest last time for Felix. Sounds like my father wanted to test your strength to determine whether or not to supply the monastery with troops from House Feldarius. I'll tell him the truth, that you're more than worthy. So we finished that one, so that's good. Got ourselves a couple of things there. Okay, while we're here, we should probably try our certifications again. So, once again, we'll start off with supports. Looks like we've only got one. Edie and Caspar. Cool. They're B rank.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Berglies?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man.
Ooh, this is, interesting.
He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
I get the feeling that she's getting ready to, build her empire, and she may be giving, the Berglies' house to Caspar. Interesting.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife.
So, interesting. This is similar to Sylvain a little bit. Sylvain's brother was disinherited, so, I mean, not the same. Let me start over. They're not the same, but there is a brotherly tension sort of thing going on. For Sylvain, his brother was kind of kicked out of their house for not having a crest. And so there was a lot of tension there, which led to the tower mission, where he turned into a beast. I wonder if they could have done more, with some of these characters earlier on by switching out some of that stuff. Instead of having the conflict still be with Sylvain's brother, the conflict could have been with Caspar's brother or something. They could have done some stuff like that, and I kind of wish they did, but honestly, this game's already so big, I feel like I'm asking for them. I'm asking for so much when they've already given me so much. So honestly, it doesn't really bother me that much, but it would have been interesting to see that. But yeah, let's continue.
She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
Good intentions. But once again, it always comes down to methods. Always come down to methods, Edie.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might. Ah!
Oh, that smile. That was nice. I liked that. Yeah, it seems like the Empire is like really, really corrupt, and they've done some horrible things to Edie. So, like, I understand where she's coming from. It's gonna be fun seeing more and getting more information about why she's doing what she's doing, how she's doing what she's doing, because that was part, like, Blue Lions, we didn't quite know exactly, you know, all the information about why she did what she did and how she did what she did. I'm interested to know how she took the kingdom back, which we're getting closer to, because that was kind of just brushed over. Like, what happened politically? Did she went and took her father's place, but did she oust a bunch of people? Did she, like, the people who were responsible for, you know, putting her in the dungeons or whatever and doing all these awful things to her and her siblings to try and make them powerful or whatever they were trying to do? I don't really know exactly what they were trying to do. All I know is that they did awful things and most of her siblings are dead. Well, all of them, actually. Let's not say most, it's all of them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to learn more. I really am. Okay. Now, we do need to reclass Casp. Oh, no, he did. He did master his. Okay. So Caspar, let's go ahead and quickly... No, that's an inventory. Right here. Okay, let's move you to your next class.
Can't...
Now, certifications. You got yours. So, Byleth. It's still not a super good chance, but we're still going to try it. And if we fail, we'll reload. Nope. Okay. So we'll reload.
I'm not setting a very...
Yeah, on this next month, we're going to have to really focus on Byleth's sword. It needs to happen. Alright, Ferdinand, you got to your paladin. Let's go ahead and get that for you. Strength and resistance.
Never fails.
Cool. Hold on, he did master. Yeah, he mastered his previous. Okay. Linhart's in his new one. Caspar's in his new one. Oh, I reloaded, so Caspar isn't in his new one.
Feels...
There we go. Bernie. You should qualify for yours, right? Absolutely. Looking good, Bernie. Looking good.
I passed! I passed!
Strength, defense, and resistance. Oh my god, that strength bonus might actually make her good now. I mean, she wasn't bad before, but she wasn't really thriving, let's say. Okay, you finished yours. Alright, we need to get some more advanced skills. Okay, Petra. You're gonna be our assassin. Sword fair, lock touch, stealth. What does stealth do? Makes it more difficult for foes to target unit. Alright.
I have success.
Cool. Man, Bernie really got a big bonus from hers, didn't she? Like, that was nuts. I have to look up how those bonuses work exactly, because I'm not entirely sure how they go. Alright, you might not get 100%. Yeah, you need to work on your writing a little bit more. So I'm going to save real quickly, and then we're going to try putting her into Paladin. Alright, let's see how it goes. Can you do it, Leonie? I believe in you. She did it! Nice. I love it. Good job, Leonie.
All that
Cool.
hard work's paid off.
Resistance is really good for her, especially since she's going down Pegasus route. Okay, that's it. I guess we're about to save anyway. Let's just go into the mission. Okay, this time we're going to really have to go over our abilities and our gambits.
We've got to go. Now.
What's going on?
The situation in Remire village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move. Kill! Kill!
Look at those eyes. Super creepy.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
It really is horrifying.
Yes, we must find a way to save this village.
True, but if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them. I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
Indeed.
My thank you so
Alright,
much.
I'm pretty sure there's 2 chests on this map.
Thank you.
So we're gonna want to give somebody a chest key probably, and Petra
Thank you.
still has lock touch as an assassin. So, all right, let's pick our units. Okay, we can only take 10 in. Who we bringing? Petra's going. Leonie's going. Ferdy's going. Raphael, you're super strong. We need Bernie. Linhart for sure. We're probably gonna have to use some warp with him. We only have the one, but We're gonna probably need to utilize that in order to try and rescue some people. Oh man, I can't bring enough people in. Alright, gotta bring in my flyer Caspar for sure. And then probably one of you two. Gotta go Hubert. Don't worry, Lysithea, I won't let you fall behind. We'll make sure you keep coming along with us. Now, who's gonna be our adjutants? Like Dorothea, I'm planning on making her the dancer, so even if her levels fall behind a little bit, she's gonna have some good utility in the future. So there's that going for her. I should probably adjutant these two since they're part of my main party. Shamir I really want to keep up to date because she's basically a backup unit when I need it. Okay, Lysithea. Go with Hubert, I guess. And let's see. Who needs supports with Dorothea? We could work on Edie, Ferdinand, Linhart. Let's do Caspar. No, he can't because he's a flyer. Linhart. Actually, no. That's not good. He doesn't do enough actions that would benefit that much from that. So, let's see. Edie. We're just gonna give her to Edie. Okay.
Well,
Sell
is
that
the
bullion.
one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Repair our iron bow here. I'm gonna repair this iron bow.
Is that the
You know what?
one?
Let's actually forge that. Make it a plus.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I might want to give her another bow too.
Come back.
Okay. Yep, that's all looking fine. Now, Petra. You don't need 2 armor slayers. So you've got an iron sword, a levin sword, the armor slayer, and an iron bow. I could give you a steel sword. I could also give you another bow. Let's buy her another bow. And while we're at it, so you've got an iron, a steel, a short spear. What does this do? Sometimes increases might. Okay, that's fine. We won't get her another bow, because I want to keep that shield dragon sign for now. We need more vulneraries, it looks like. Okay. Then we'll get Petra a silver bow.
Well, is that the one?
Oh, she can't actually use the silver bow yet. She doesn't have B rank on that. She's at C+.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay.
Come back.
We'll get her there. I do actually want her to be able to use better bows. Okay, abilities. We're not looking at beasts today. Well, that's not what I'm looking at anyway. Alright, let's see. That's right, you got your hit plus 20. I don't use past that often. Yeah, let's do that for now. Death Blow. If unit initiates combat, grant strength plus 6 during combat. Hell yeah. Okay, we can give you Still at any point. Man, I really wish that would have been Lock Touch instead. I find much more use in Lock Touch than I do Still. Ferdinand's got all the abilities, man. Okay, he's got the weight minus 3. Seal speed could be good on this one. We do run into one enemy on here that Seal speed might actually be pretty damn important for. He's not super heavy as a paladin. And he does have spears, you know, as an option instead of only axes. So, axes are heavy, yes, but he has another option that's fast, so yeah, let's do that. Darting Blow, this is new. If unit initiates combat, grants attack speed plus 6. Dude, that's awesome as well. Let's trade that for Swordbreaker. Okay. Now, combat arts. We don't need Bane of Monsters. You're not using swords, so none of those are going to be useful to you. Oh, this is new. A bow attack that prevents the enemy from moving. Ooh. Yes. Please. That could be very useful. I've never seen that one before. Is that one unique to her? I bet you there's a couple of characters who can get it, but I didn't have them in the Blue Lions run, that's for sure. Okay, Fading Blow, Monster Crusher, Healing Focus. He can heal himself, which is cool. Yeah, you're not using your fist stuff nearly as much. Alright. That's right, that's a minus 5 strength. So right now you've got Curved Shot. I think I'm cool with that. We don't need Bane of Monsters. Wrath Strike's good. You don't need Grounder, so maybe Waning Shot is what we'll switch out. Okay, Tempest Smash and Shatter Slash. What was that one again? Okay, minus 5 defense. Cool. Knight Kneeler. Are there any knights on here? I don't know if there are. I don't think there's cavalry units on this map. Well, okay, I say that, but that's a Might 4, hit 10. Might 8, hit 10. I'm going to take Knight Kneeler for a very specific reason. Most of you know what it is. I don't know why I'm dodging around the fact, but... Oh, this one's new too, but we can't use this yet. Can be activated only when 3 allied flyers, including this unit, are adjacent to an enemy. Right now we only have 2 flyers. Well, she's not even a flyer right now, she's a paladin, but... Okay, there's that. Battalions. At this point, Caspar doesn't have a battalion. I don't think he has the authority to get a battalion he can use. Any flyers he can use? No, there are not. But Leone can get one now. Group lance attack? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the map. There's one of the 2 chests. Oh, that reminds me I should probably give one other person a chest key. And here's the other one. Over here, our good friend Tomas. Oh my gosh, he's in so much danger. The poor guy, he's surrounded by enemies. I hope he doesn't die. Piece of shit. Okay, yep, I do want you there. You're going to be going up this side. And I'll probably warp one other person over there. I want some fast-moving people to go on this side, because I struggled to save both of these ones up here. Our goal is to save all of the villagers in this run if we can. So perhaps I'll send those 2 that way. Linhart will warp one of them across these barriers, because right now I think this is the only way across if you're not a flyer. And the rest of these people will go this direction or down the middle. Most likely this direction. This group will probably be able to hold off some of this stuff fairly fine. Give a couple people some chest keys. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, nobody else has any open spots. Now, here's something that I've never actually tried. If you have an adjutant, can you trade with them? That's an interesting question. I don't think I've ever actually tried to see if that's a thing. I'm gonna guess no, because I feel like maybe I would have noticed it, but at the same time, I'm also an idiot, so I don't notice things all the time. Like, all the time. Okay, we're 30 minutes in. Let's begin this fight.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Save the villagers that are being attacked by the rampaging villagers. You got it.
Put me in there.
Start with this one.
Kill. Kill.
Good job, Caspar.
Thank you.
First one saved. Okay, so you can get to here.
Let's get to it.
Battle.
I mean, how far can you warp somebody? And when somebody's warped, can they still move? I'm pretty sure that I never... Is that block? Oh no! I'm gonna undo that. Hey, remember earlier when I was talking about being an idiot? Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll come at these guys right here,
Nice try.
and we'll see if there's a good warp in the near future. Maybe I'll send one more person, maybe Raphael, over that way. No, I think between these two will be okay. I don't think last time I had two really fast mobile people to move up this side, so that may be enough. I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay, Edie, we need to keep giving you some levels, so we're gonna do that. These poor villagers didn't even know what was hitting them. By the way, in case anybody's worried, supposedly we're only knocking the villagers out. Just to be clear.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Oh, come on. You can do this. Oh, so close. Okay, that'll do it. Killer Lance, though? Do I have anything else that might be able to get there? No? Okay, we're gonna use the Killer Lance then. I want to move on this map. I want to move real quick.
Oh no.
Alright, Deadeye. Ooh, so close to getting the kill, too. We got a 15% crit chance, though. Silverbow can do it. Steelbow is one away. Silverbow, 77%. I think we can hit that. Bernie, can you hit that? I believe in you, girl. You got this. She looks great as a sniper. Oh, no! It's alright. I think the villagers can take at least one hit. So they'll be fine. 22% crit chance. She's going to be a crit god by the end of this game. She's already reading a 22.
Stay focused.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still going to go with the plan of sending most people.
I got this.
Maybe Raphael?
Battle.
Okay, because of the trees, I think we're doing pretty good there. Even if I used Linhardt to warp here, how far could we go? Not as far as I'd like to. Is it worth it to send another person this direction? I don't think so. I think I'm going to let Raphael help kill these guys, and then move him this direction as well.
As you wish.
You know what? Do you have... Who has the March Ring? Sorry, guys. I keep having to cut out coughs. Okay. Yeah, who did I give the March Ring to? It's probably somebody who's not being used right now, I would bet. I forgot who has that. Okay. Because our boy Hubert's struggling. There, that'll help. Right? Okay. Leave him be, you monster. Wow, he went after one of the other soldiers, huh? That's the guy I'm worried about up there. He needs to get in the forest, like, right now.
No.
In the Blue Lions run, I was able to save everybody except for one of those two that are up in the top left. Good job, Leone. I can't remember which of the two, but it was one of them. One of those two. Reinforcements. Okay. Yes, get in that forest. Oh no,
The one giving
Tomas.
commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
Prick. Alright, didn't miss that one. Good job, girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you gotta get that chest. You're gonna rush this way. Help protect this guy. You don't need that equipped. Let's give you the Iron Lance.
That really helped.
Oh, nice. Good double.
Put me in there.
Okay. Now, if I dismount you, can you move further? You can. Good. Yeah, some rubble, like, it's harder to move through mounted, so keep that in mind, I guess.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you're dead. Super dead.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, that 54 landed. We gotta save him right now. That guy too. Oh no. Luck is not on our side. This is bad. He's gotta miss this next attack, otherwise we can't save that guy. Ooh, that one's defense, right? Yeah, nice. How far can you get? Oh yeah, I do need to be careful of that. Okay, what's your move? 7? So if I put you here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. You're gonna be able to get to wherever we need to get here, I think. I think I'm gonna like him as a wyvern.
Thank you.
He's gonna be a good flyer, I think. Yeah, you don't got any ranged stuff. 80%? 4? Oh yeah. You'll kill him. Even if you miss 2 of them, you probably hit the other 2, so. %. Hit plus 20 is awesome. That ability we put on her.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I should have moved him second, that way he could rally.
My thanks.
Stay alive, soldier.
Tomas, what are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So
Gross.
shocked you can't even speak?
No, disgusted.
You were so easily fooled by my disguise.
Not me. Even in my Blue Lions run, I knew you were weird and sketchy, dude.
I was hiding away in Garreg Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
I wonder if these guys, these body snatcher dudes, I wonder if the reason they're able to do what they do, taking over people and stuff like this, has anything to do with that ancient blood. Like, do they need blood from people like Flame in order to, I don't know, achieve what they're achieving? I wonder. I don't even know if we're going to find out until, I don't know if we're going to find it out in this one. Maybe Golden Deer. I hear that Golden Deer is kind of like Fates' Revelation run, which means that that one's probably going to be full of a bunch of like hidden behind the scenes lore crap. So I wonder if Golden Deer is going to be the one that's going to teach us a lot about this group of people in particular. Okay, victory condition has changed. And
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
Here's the Death Knight. This was the... I was able to beat him in this map. I was about to say that this was the first time I beat him, but I did beat him in the one previously, in my Blue Lions run. I still haven't been able to beat the Death Knight in the first map that you fight him in the Catacombs. That is the one that I haven't been able to get him on. Oh, wait, no, this was the first time I got him. Because let's see, there's the Catacombs, and I haven't been able to get him on either run. And then in the Underground, when Manuela gets stabbed, and we run into him in the Underground, I wasn't able to get him because I accidentally ended the mission early. Because I didn't realize killing all the people around him would end the mission. That's right, this was the first time I was able to beat him. Okay.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas. for Solon, or whoever he is.
Oh! Oh, if we can't reach him in that corner, I'm gonna be real upset. But he did just get a little bit of a heal, and that guy only hit for 8. But he could survive another go. But we can reach him. Kill this guy.
Thank you. We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
Okay, am I gonna go around the back to get over here or what? Okay. Now, who had that speed thing? It's you, right? Whoops. I guess I can't... Oh, the abilities are over here. Duh. There we go. So you have the Seal Speed, which could be useful, but I also think you have Night Kneeler. Yeah, you also have the Night Kneeler, so you're going to be pretty important to this fight coming up. $91, not bad.
A great help.
Oh, was that a fire spot? Did I just hurt her? Yeah. Whoops. These guys move somewhat slowly. But I do have to be pretty careful. Oh god, I wish they wouldn't. Oh yeah, you get to attack back no matter what.
Can I go now?
Well done.
Okay, they're focused in the other direction. Okay, I'm glad that they created this line here. I just don't want them jumping in here and taking on Solon, because I'm pretty sure that Geralt can just straight up murder Solon, and that would end the map, so we're kind of against time a little bit there with that one. I wonder. I don't think he can actually be locked down. Am I wrong in thinking that? Alright, you could seal speed by attacking. What can he do? 35 times 2, that makes a hell of a lot of sense to me. He's mean. Okay, so let's take a look. Attack speed is 21. Oh, 13. You're probably the only one who can stand up to his speed. You two could do okay against his speed. But everybody else except for Petra. Okay. Man, it's such a weird bottleneck right here. Alright, he can just straight up out damage us. How's the hit? 70. Lowest we can get is 69. 22% crit. Not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. Okay. I think we actually need to pull back. I wonder if she could take a hit from him. Who's getting this other range? Is it you? Or you? No, it's gotta be the bow, right? Yeah, it's the bow. Okay. Alright, you're the fastest, and you're my dodge tank. You might be able to survive something here. What's your lightest weapon? 5? So yeah, it's either the iron bow or the iron sword. Okay, time to get risky. Top her off. Yeah, that's a damage tile. Boo! Okay, so we can't go there. I think Dex Rally, that could be useful. I think that's as good as it gets. 55%, it won't be a kill, but this guy could come in and kill her. Why can't I see who you're gonna attack? Doesn't matter. Okay.
You see that?
Okay. How's this gonna go, huh? How's this gonna go?
You are not the one I crave.
Watch him just crit her to death. Landed it, but she got some damage in return. An 8 times 2. I'm not gonna complain about that. She's not dead. Oh, she took extra damage at the end of that? Is that like another skill of his that I don't know about? She could still die. That bow user could fly in there and kill her. 0 hit. Okay, good. Okay, we do have to be very careful about this backup too. They're a little bottlenecked, which is really good for us, but we need to kill him like now. Like right now. And they're bottlenecked too, which is good for us. Okay. Seal's speed might be incredibly important to us here. I just don't know if he can survive it. What can he get done with a Nightmare? I don't think we're going to get the Seal's speed, so we may just have to end this with a Night Kneeler. 23. Oh good, that's to full. That means that we can do more chip damage and finish it with Ferdinand and still have people left over to kill some other people in this group.
Appreciated.
I think we're okay.
I think I know
Magic Dex, Luck Resistance, good level up. Great job, Lynn. That was a good one. Okay, now if we do this, Petra's going to be in big danger, which means that we need to protect her after we do this. If that just means we have to surround her with other people, so be it, but we probably need to take out that guy at the very least, even if we do that. So it's a 65% hit. He could totally miss. Or he could crit us and screw over my plan, but... Alright, he landed it. Not totally unexpected, but as long as he didn't crit. That's the important part. Okay, we can finish this with a Night Kneeler. In fact, we probably don't even need the Night Kneeler. Is he better doing something else? Who are we going to give this kill to? Damn it. Your movement is just real bad. Oh my gosh. Just melts him. Raphael, my man. Dude. He's the next Daydu. He's unstoppable, right? Oh yeah, Crescent Sickles. These are so good. These are really, really great spears. Might 10. They're really heavy, but I use them a lot. I use them a lot. Alright, now that Bernie's a sniper,
I thought I was dead.
I gotta say, I think she's, she doesn't feel weak to me anymore. Like, that's all it took. That's all it took, and she's awesome now. Okay, now you can block this.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
And that makes Petra very safe. Okay, who am I going to give this to? I still want to give it to you if I can. 74. What's the best hit chance? 74? Yeah, it's 74. Should we try it? We'll just rewind if we miss.
eventually
Nailed it.
die.
God, this is a good mission. And this time we saved everybody too. Feels good. And there's our next Dark Seal for when Hubert needs that for a different class. Awesome.
The
Fitting.
Death Knight was just a distraction. Let's concentrate on killing Solon.
You can't reach. So yeah, let's just lob. Alright, we need to get Petra to that other... to this before we end this mission. I mean, these two could probably finish this mission anytime we want at this point. I'm going to let this bottleneck continue for as long as I can. Oh no, Gerald's probably going to go to the front line now. I have to get that chest.
You fought well.
And there's another Crescent Sickle. Okay, he's not in the front line. But they did just make a hole. Damn. It's like they want to rush us or something. That's actually a really good thing about the design in this game, is that they do rush you. Very purposefully, they do a lot of things like that to make sure that you can't just take it easy and crawl.
I thank you.
In a lot of past games, you could do basically what we refer to as a crawl, and it just means that you just take your time and, you know, barely go into enemies' ranges to pull them over to you, and you just crawl your entire team forward until you win. It's a slow method, but it was very effective, and so it was hard to fight against it. So they did a really good job of giving you good incentives in this game to not crawl. Where's our way through? I guess here? Raphael's got really good movement too. Oh yeah, he has a rally now. I need to stop forgetting he has a rally. Yeah, that March ring is going to Hubert. It's got to.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me? There! Saw it coming!
Whoa. Good thing he dodged that. Well. Oh well. Oh my god, a crit too? Yeah, he dead. Well, that hole's plugged up again. But Gerald's really strong, so... But nope. We've got that chest, so we are A-okay. Oh yeah, Horse Slayer. Nice. Yep, Bernie gets that experience. Okay. Oh, we have 2 warps now. I didn't realize that. Can I warp you somewhere where you can actually get a kill in? You might be able to from here, but I think Gerald's just in your way. Just barely. Oh no, you can make it. Good. I'm gonna let you melt this guy. I mean, right now I'm kind of assuming a lot that between Leone and Caspar that they can melt Solon, but I think they can't.
Serve Lady Edelgard well.
He's a mage. He doesn't do well against physical, so I'm assuming that we'll be fine. What could he do to her? 16? All right. So even if they couldn't kill Hubert. All right. You're level 20. You're level 20. Oh, he did get his level 20. Good. Now, how close is he to mastery? He needs a little bit more work on mastery because he had to class a little bit later because we didn't have the Dark Seal for him in time. So, yeah. Okay. We can just murder this guy. Who do I want to give it to? We'll give it to you, Caspar. Alright, is there any rallies or anything that I want to get off in the meantime? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nice. I'll take the speed, I guess, but not the greatest level.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
That went really well.
Damn it, he's gone.
Other than the fact that, you know, Tomas is a skeevy little bastard who's actually Solon, and he got away. But the mission went really, really well.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
You saved all of the villagers. Extra large bullion. Is that the one that's like 5,000? Cool. Alright. Don't know if we actually need that advanced seal. Maybe we do. Yeah, Caspar did great in that mission. Getting him to his Wyvern class was really, really useful.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire village.
There you are.
Flame Emperor.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
Trying to save face. Because the people you work with, they done fucked up and went too far.
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
So in my last run, I chose I must refuse. I'm gonna select I will join your cause.
You are lying. I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pity.
Well, come on.
Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
I made the choice. I said I'd join you.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
Well, there's an interesting clue.
He's gone.
The game really does give you all the clues you need to
Hey,
figure out
been meaning
who the
to talk
Flame
to you.
Emperor is.
Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
And there's a bunch more coming in the next month, too. How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
It's thanks to the students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Wasn't I born after you left the monastery, Pops?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could.
I wish that were true.
Gerald said the same thing. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Remire village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him.
He asked me to join forces with him.
Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
I do.
Oh? But how can you trust someone without even knowing who they are? Even if he wants you as an ally, his objectives are still unclear. If the Flame Emperor truly wishes to make use of your power, perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
I think that might happen at Edelgard. I think it might.
Adel, I need to ask you something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic!
Soth is talking shit.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Who are these villains?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, That means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
They must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you.
The funny thing is that in the Blue Lions run, we learned almost literally nothing about that group. The entire conflict had nothing to do with them. After the split, basically, you never even talked about them again. I don't even think they showed up. You didn't see Solon. Well, yeah, you didn't see any of them, basically. I think that in the last mission, there were some enemies that referenced this group, which kind of implied that they were working with Edelgard in the Blue Lions run. And, like, I don't know, man. We need to learn a lot more about that group. And I'm hoping this route will give us some information, but I don't know if we're going to be really dealing with it too much in this route either.
We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Yeah, they're like
Professor,
Fodlan's Illuminati.
Please wait.
Secret society.
I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
It is.
Is something the matter?
Nothing. It's no big deal, Rhea. I'm just basically holding the goddess within my soul. It's fine. It's nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
If I remember correctly, the other option, Rhea doesn't like that. You get like a support down with her because she's like, oh, you don't know anything about the goddess? Cool. It's kind of my whole deal.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I?
Also, we didn't resolve this plot line in the Blue Lions run either. Man, there was a lot that wasn't really resolved in that one. It was a great story, and I loved the house, but there were a lot of things missing by the end of that story that were not being told. So yeah, it's going to be great getting those holes filled in.
Let's leave this place. Please, go.
Because we know that Sothis is the goddess, but then, like, they kind of just dropped that whole plot line in the Blue Lions as well, so... And they kind of just focus on Dimitri reclaiming his throne. That's kind of what that story's based around. Well, anyways, we've come to the end of another chapter. We're going to be going into chapter 9. I think this next month is the one that the ball is in. Is that correct? I think so. If not, then it's the month after this, but... Anyways, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope that I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.